Tonight, the greatest spectacle in wrestling will witness history. Who will walk out as the tribal chief? Who will walk out as the #1 contender? Who will walk out as the women's champion? Who will walk out as the United States champion? And who will walk out the undisputed champion? Find out on SFM Crown Jewel. And now, SFM presents Crown Jewel. Welcome everybody to SFM Crown Jewel. Live from Saudi Arabia, tonight the greatest spectacle in wrestling history will witness greatness upon itself. And hanging above that ring supports tonight's main event in the the barbed wire steel cage where Kenny Omega fights OSPREAY for the undisputed champion. But coming up first, a second in a lifetime, second time since WrestleMania 5, Roman Reigns and The Rock fight for that FALA, and if The Rock loses, he must leave the bloodline. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, The Rock. This man took over the tribal chief, the FALA, months ago, back at Clash of the Castle, when he helped Solo Sikoa win the SFM Crown Champion and has called himself the Tribal Chief ever since, and the final boss. Some say that he's doing the right thing. Most people say he's doing it for himself to get back in the spotlight. And in the most craziest story in professional wrestling history, the Bloodline. But tonight, in the second ever in a lifetime, The Rock looks to rewrite a wrong and defeat his cousin, Roman Reigns. And Reigns has been looking to get that FALA back and save the family as he throws the shades off, and that's how you can tell The Rock means business. And tonight, I think we're gonna see a whole new side of The Rock we've never seen before. But this man is doing it for greatness. The OTC, the original tribal chief, could finally become the TC of the Bloodline. And next, from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns. How do you like our new budget, Nate? We finally got prio and a name graph, but getting out of that topic, Roman Reigns has been the key part to this entire story. Reigns, from one side, was very, very bad and was doing it for himself, but he's realized the wrongs he's done, and he managed to reform the OG bloodline. And at Bad Blood, him and the Usos defeated Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Solo Sikoa. And The Rock said that he gave Jacob Fatu the permission to be the next tribal chief and his right-hand man, and Solo did not like that. And I bet The Rock doesn't like how Solo lost to Jey Uso last week, and tonight could be the final part of the new bloodline falling apart as the bell rings, and now Roman Reigns and The Rock stare at each other. Both men getting a good look at each other before the match, and now they're going out here, and you can see they're trying to block their faces. They're trying to get the upper hand, and it's only up to who can get the best blow. And The Rock with the knee to the midsection on Reigns, and now The Rock attacking the back of Roman Reigns, and now stomping on the back again of Roman. And Roman Reigns with that back, and now he is clutching at the back, and may have a Randy Orton problem on our hands as The Rock talking trash to Roman Reigns. And now Rock looking for a blow, but Reigns ducks it. And now Reigns, oh my god. And now he's face to face with The Rock. And now forearms to the face of The Rock. And now, wait, Rock got him. Rock bottom already. The Rock with a rock bottom to Roman. And this isn't going to be a 5-star classic. For those wondering, this is just going to be a brawl and a spear through the bottom rope. How the heck did The Rock pull that out? And oh my god, alright, oh my god, he's going to rock bottom. Should we get out? We can't get out, but I can't support the weight. Reigns pushes The Rock. Reigns, rock bottom through the table. Oh my god. And look at this replay here. Rock bottom from Reigns into the table. Land on your lap, Corey. I'm aware. Hey, letting me too a little bit. We're safe from that part. As Reigns looks on. Now he's trying to pin him. Now he's going to pin him. Cover from Roman Reigns. But The Rock kicks out. Oh my god. Reigns gets up. Now Reigns with a Superman punch to The Rock. And Reigns looking at it early. But oh, you see who that is, Corey? That's the Tongans. The Tongas coming out here, but wait a second. Super kick. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, taking care of the Tongas as they're bringing them back up the stage. This match is going to try and be fair, but watch your back, Roman. And now The Rock about to go for the People's Elbow. Throws the arm pad off. And the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Can he hit it? The Rock with the People's Elbow to Reigns. And a cover to retain the FALA in his place at the head of the table, and Reigns just powers him off. And another Superman punch, but Rock catches him, rock bottom, but Reigns reverses it into a guillotine. Reigns has got a guillotine on The Rock, and now he's got it locked in. And will The Rock pass out and lose everything he has? But The Rock powering over spine buster on the Roman. And The Rock and Reigns just collapses. And now both men look tired. And now they get up to their feet again, and so does him. And now a double spear in the middle of the ring. These two just don't know where they are. And there's Jacob Fatu. Come on. Reigns sees, and wait a minute. That's Solo Sikoa. Don't help him. He said he doesn't need help. Fatu and Solo arguing on who needs help or not, but look in the ring. Reigns has got the guillotine back on The Rock, and here comes Jacob, but Solo holding him. Now both men miscommunication, and Jacob pushes Solo into the ref. The ref is down. Jacob's had now spear from Roman to Fatu, and now Jacob Fatu rolls outside the ring. And this face-off, Solo and Roman, and here's The Rock. And I mentioned this earlier, Solo may have to make his choice now. Does he stand with Roman, or does he stand with the man that took away his rights to be the right-hand man and the next tribal chief? Oh wait, He's gonna go after The Rock. He's had enough. He's a what the heck? Solo. What has Solo just done? What the heck is wrong with his family? Solo, after everything The Rock just did to you, and you did Reigns like that in a rock bottom. Solo looks on, and The Rock throws the elbow pad. This is no tribal chief. Why does everyone have to be like this in this family? The Rock retains. Here is your winner, The Rock. I don't care if you're a movie star or a huge person. That is not the way we do it here. The Rock just cheated his way out to beat Roman Reigns. And with the help of the same man that said he couldn't do on his own, as Reigns looks on distraught, The Rock is still the head of the table of the Bloodline. The following contest is a #1 contenders triple threat match. Introducing first, from Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn had the opportunity to become world champion last October, and because in his eyes of Seth Rollins stopped him from achieving his dream. And tonight, straight from SFM Battleground, if he wins this match, he will be the #1 contender for his world champion, and that is Braun Breaker, who recently defended his champion against Grayson Waller. I'm sure is on vacation right now after that brutal match. But this man is looking to redeem himself. And next, the Ring General, Gunther. This man had the opportunity to become SFM Undisputed Champion back last August at Bash in Berlin, but in his eyes, Seth Rollins cost him. And Seth Rollins, I'm starting to see a pattern. These superstars think that Seth Rollins is the one that cost them, but if Gunther wins tonight, he will get a rematch against OSPREAY anytime down the road as he stares down Sami Zayn. You gotta think these men mostly want to get their hands on Seth Rollins in this match. That's why they accepted it, as they now wait on the man that's caused all this, who is also Mr. Money Bank, that can get a champion opportunity anytime he wants. All he has to do is just cash that contract in. Could cash it in tonight if he wanted to. And next, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the Messiah of SFM, Seth freaking Rollins. He won that briefcase back this July, and because of the help of Nathan Fraser, he has an opportunity to cash anytime he wants. And if he wins tonight, he doesn't have to even cash that contract in. He could just go on and fight Will Ospreay or break Ospreay, and if he loses to Ospreay, he could cash that in the same night and potentially win. And now this match is about to get started. 3 men. This is about to be a classic here. Tonight, Crown Jewels, the bell rings. And now Gunther and Sami Zayn. And I think they're about to team on Seth. They've got a plan down, and Seth realizes it. And now Gunther go on, but Sami Zayn is going to sneak one, roll up, Gunther, cover. Zayn trying to steal one, Gunther kicks out, stomp to Sami Zayn. And now Seth is going to go for a cover on Zayn, but Gunther throws him off. And so catches the kick from Seth. And this is about to be good. Chop to Seth Rollins. Gunther finally got his hands on Seth, and now Zayn is there to ruin it here. And Zayn and Gunther may be too worried about beating each other up that Seth Rollins may win this match. Anyone can get a pinfall. It doesn't matter. Zayn looking for an exploder, but Gunther reverses and throws him outside. And Zayn lands hard out on the mat. But meanwhile, there's Seth Rollins back at it, trying to enter the back of Gunther. He's gonna need to use that back to do his finisher, the power bomb, on one of these men, but if it's injured, it's gonna give out, and Seth Rollins, oh, I don't know what he's looking for here. He's looking for some sort of invert crossroads from the top, but there's Zayn. Oh my god! That was the craziest Tower of Doom ever since me, ACW, and a WWR. And there's the replay there, and Gunther landed hard on his head, while Seth landed hard on his back. And we know the history of back problems with Seth, and now Zayn cover to Seth Rollins, and Seth somehow kicks out. What's it gonna take? But there's Gunther. Gunther got Zayn up, looking for his powerbomb on his Seth Rollins. Cover from Gunther, and Seth breaks it up. And now Seth Rollins, German suplex right to Gunther, and Gunther rolls outside the ring. Crashes hard on our table, we moved it. Now Seth Rollins, what's he going for? Anything counts in this match because it's a triple threat match, and he's got a table. And the Saudi crowd is on their feet. Seth may not be everyone's favorite, but tonight's Saudi's favorite. Wait, Zayn from behind. Exploder into the table. Oh my god. Pull Seth out the debris. This is Zayn's moment to be champion. Gunther breaks it up. This has been crazy. All of these men putting their body on the line just for a shot at any champion. And that may have just taken out Seth of the equation for the entire match. But Gunther, at the last second, would stop Zayn. And now both men back up to their feet as Seth Rollins on the mat. Zayn and Gunther looking to collide, big boot into each other, and they both fall down. Gunther's out, Zayn's out, and Seth is up, lays one hand on Zayn, he's gonna sneak one, kick out from Zayn. Oh my god, I thought it was over here, me too. Oh, what the heck is this fool doing here? That's Nathan Fraser, and we haven't seen him in a very long time. The disciple of Seth Rollins. And Gunther is behind him. He's had it with Seth Rollins and his disciples. And he's got Fraser up. Oh, don't tell me he's going to do this. No. Gunther with a powerbomb onto the ramp. Oh my god. And Seth just saw that clear as day. And now kick. Pedigree to Gunther. But wait a minute. Zayn picks him up. Throws him outside. Zayn is going to take advantage of this. Exploder into the corner to Gunther. This is Zayn's moment here. In the same place where he wasn't allowed. They accepted him. Haluba kick. Is Zayn gonna win this match? Yes! Here is your winner, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn here tonight. Did the unthinkable, prove why he is always the underdog from the underground. Zayn does it again. He proves the doubters wrong. And now he gets one step closer to becoming world champion as he gets to fight Braun Breaker whenever he wants to. And they look in the ring. Oh, what the heck? Mox, what are you doing? That could have injured Zayn. What are you doing? Even Seth looks thrown back by this. He looks taken back, and now he's no. We saw him do this with Claudio and Waller. Now on the announce table, paradigm shift onto the announce table. That's the Death Rider. Moxley has, I don't know what's going on with him these past few weeks. Something clicked in his mind, and now he's injuring all our superstars. This can't continue. Why you do this, Moxley? Why? Ladies and gentlemen, this action of Jon Moxley attacking our superstars and injuring them is not going to settle anymore. I'll address it eventually, but Sami Zayn has been rushed to a local hospital, and we are getting word that he is getting checked. He will be okay, but he's going to stay overnight after that table incident with the Death Rider. He might have a concussion. Yeah, there will be consequences to this. He should not be doing this. You wanna know why I've been doing this, huh? Don't put all the blame on me. This isn't because of me. This is because of you. For years, I've been mistreated. I came in here in 2021, and I've been mistreated ever since, and I'm putting my foot down. Like I said before, there ain't no one that will be escaping the Death Rider, and I will be world champion. Mox, look, I love the attitude, man. Hey, look, I've been thinking. You are on this perception about being the world champion and stopping everyone from mistreating you, kind of like me. But I'm doing it for the greater good. And I know our past and the Shield and our history, but how about we put that to the side? We don't need Roman. It can just be you and me like the good days, and we can do it right. We can save this company, and together we'll be unstoppable. You and me, like the good days. Seth and Mox, teaming in 2024. Who would have thought? So, Moxley, what do you think about that, bud? Oh, listen to me, bud. I ain't your brother anymore. And if it was anyone else, I would have hit them and injured them. But since it's you, I'm gonna leave you off with a warning that I don't need anyone's sympathy and I don't need anyone's help. One way or another, by myself, I will be world champion. For your sake, I hope you do make it in this company as a world champion. That way I can be the same one that takes it off of you. Then I will prove myself as the most dangerous man in SFM history. Hey, Oos, you good? You haven't said anything for a full hour. Am I good? No, Jimmy, I'm not good. I just lost the biggest match in my career to The Rock. The only thing that could have saved his family. Hey, Oos, it's all good. Look, we'll get back that FALA, and you'll be able to be the chief again. Jade, look, I appreciate you guys trying to help me here, but it's too late. What do you mean it's too late, Oos? You cheated. Look, it doesn't matter if you cheated. What kind of a tribal chief am I if I can't even beat the final boss, The Rock? At this point, there's only one last thing I have to do. What's that, Oos? I guess it's time I have to acknowledge him. Have to acknowledge him? What in the world does that mean? I'm sure we'll find out in the next episode of SFM. The following contest is for the SFM Women's Champion. Introducing first, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley was the second woman out of two that accepted Jade Cargill's open challenge for 2 pay-per-views. Last week, Jade Cargill defeated Liv Morgan, and tonight she looks to defeat Rhea Ripley and prove why she is the most dominant champion and women's champion in SFM history. But Rhea Ripley was women's champion back at last year's SummerSlam, and she lost it to Bianca Belair this year at Day 1, and she's not reclaimed it since. And now it's time for her brutality, as she says, to return and for her to claim her throne as the top women in SFM. And the only way to do that is to dethrone the current women's champion, Jade Cargill. And next, she is the SFM Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill arrived on the scenes a few months ago at July's Money in the Bank, where she would win the Women's Money in the Bank contract, cash it in at SummerSlam, and she has been unstoppable both since. And she put her foot down, and she said that she wants to be a fighting champion, and now she looks to prove herself against one of the greatest champions in SFM history for the women's, Rhea Ripley, as this match is about to get started here. Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill, and the bell rings. And now Jade Cargill telling Rhea to bring it, and that's what Rhea's gonna do. And now face to face with Jade Cargill as they look for a test of strength here, Rhea. And now Jade obliges, and now they're going for a test of strength. Who is the strongest out of these women? And now Rhea Ripley tried to pick her up, and Jade just pushed her down. Rhea tried to pick Jade up, and she just got put down. And Jade Cargill wishing for more as she goes for a clothesline, but Rhea avoids it. And now big suplex right to Jade. Rhea takes down Jade Cargill. Jade stumbling to her feet. And now a clothesline, but wait. Jade Cargill with her crown outside the ring. And a suplex on the stage ramp. And the ref is at a count of 3. And now Jade smashing the face of Rhea Ripley on the steel steps as the ref is at a count of 5. And Rhea Ripley gets thrown back in. And now Jade Cargill from the top looking for a moonsault. But oh wait, gets caught. And a roll up from Rhea Ripley. Kick out. I don't think we ever seen something like that before. And now both women are back up. And now going to Clyde in the ring. And now, oh, misses the dodge. Misses that. And oh, a big back body drop from Rhea. And now looking for, she looked for a riptide, but Jade reverses into Jaden. And looking for one more. Jaden. Right to Rhea Ripley. Cover. And Jade retains. Here is your winner. And still, the SFM Women's Champion, Jade Cargill. That was absolutely crazy here. Jade made quick work of Rhea as she tries to get back up. Oh, what the heck is this? That's Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is back with the double chair, taking down Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill. What is the meaning of this? We haven't seen her since last week at Halloween Havoc. Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill have been put on notice. So did the women's division. Something tells me that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is about to begin here, and it started at Crown Jewel. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight has been all about defining and crazy moments, and coming up next may be just one, when Strickland, in his 3rd ever match, takes on Logan Paul for the United States Champion. The following contest is for the United States Champion. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Prince Nana, Swerve Strickland. Accompanied to the ring by his manager, Prince Nana. The Saudi crowd loves him. I don't know, it's something about that dance. And there's the man, Swerve Strickland, who beat Cody Rhodes to earn this match against Logan Paul. And Logan Paul has been reigning champion ever since April after WrestleMania, when he cashed in the casino chip and defeated the first ever United States champion, Carnage. And Swerve Strickland, in the past few days leading up to the match, I've seen on the internet, has been training so much for this match. He calls it the biggest match of his career, short in SFM. And tonight will be the final test to see if this man's got what it takes to be a future main event star. Introducing next, he is the United States Champion, Logan Paul. A bit of a special entrance for Paul tonight, kind of inspired by Cody Rhodes. He rose up from the entrance stage in that box decorated to say Logan Paul and match his colors. And tonight, Logan Paul steps in the ring with Swerve, and he said he's gonna teach Swerve a lesson and prove why he is the best United States champion in SFM. And he's only had a couple of defenses, and most of them were won by cheating. The only one at SummerSlam wasn't won by cheating, and I guess you could count Bad Blood. But tonight, maybe a whole different story when he steps in the ring with Swerve Strickland as the bell rings. And now Swerve going face to face with Paul, and Paul wants a handshake, and you all gotta know by now to never shake a hand, especially if it's Logan Paul's. And Paul looking for a slap, but Swerve caught it. And he slaps Paul. How do you like that for disrespect? The taste of his own medicine. And Paul stares through Swerve Strickland. And he just kicked the knee of Swerve and now stomping on it. And Swerve uses that knee a lot, especially for the worst Swerve stomp. And now Paul got Swerve up, looking for 3 amigos, I'm guessing. Up for 1. Number 2. The 3 amigos from Paul, but Swerve reverses it and slams Paul down. Swerve is back in control. House call. And now Logan Paul rolls to the apron and sends Swerve's throw crashing into the ropes. And now Paul with a flying clothesline to Swerve Strickland. And now Swerve's the one rolling outside the ring. This time it's more than just apron. And here comes Paul, but gets sent into his own prime bottle. Oh my god. Swerve just sent Logan Paul into his own prime bottle as Prince Nana hyping up the crowd. And now he's just moved that table, and depending how that table is used, it won't cause disqualification. What the heck? Swerve looked for his finisher, but Paul dodged it somehow, and now he's got an arm ball in, an arm hold. And will Swerve tap out here to Logan Paul? He's so close to the ropes, and he just gets out of it. And now Swerve gonna slam Paul on the table, but Swerve gets out. Logan does. And an angle slam through the table from Logan Paul to Swerve. Logan Paul with an angle slam to Swerve. And he went crashing down on the table. And now what's Logan Paul thinking about here? Jumps from the rope there. And oh my god, a backflip through the table. Our announce table. Paul is taking out Swerve. And now Prince Nana trying to call for Swerve to get up. As the ref is at a count of 3. And Paul gets in and Swerve is down. Everyone trying to get Swerve up. And Swerve is just fumbling all over the place. And he gets back in the ring almost. And he gets in the ring. But wait, there's Paul. Frog splash. Cover by Paul to retain the United States champion. Swerve just barely kicks out. Whose house? Whose house? Prince Nana asking people whose house it is. And the crowd saying who it is, and there's Paul. And I don't think the crowd likes that Paul is saying it's his house, but he better keep the eye on the ball. And now, big pressure from Swerve Strickland to win. He kicked out. I don't think anyone's ever kicked out with the big pressure so far. I don't remember much, but I don't think no one's ever done it. Now Swerve could win the match here. What's he paying attention at? Nate? Halloween was a couple of days ago. Why is there a fan dressed up as AJ Styles? I don't know. Even the ref is confused by this. Who is that? Prince Nana going to check. That ain't no random dude. That's KSI. Of course. It wouldn't be a Logan Paul match without KSI. And Swerve's eye is on him. And lucky shot. Right from Logan Paul, as the raw Swerve stomp from Logan Paul, and in comes the ref to end the match. Swerve kicked out. He kicked out. Everyone is shocked. Paul is shocked. KSI is shocked. Prince Nana is shocked. Oh my god. And here comes the real AJ Styles. AJ Styles is here. And now KSI running for his life, and so is AJ Styles going to catch him, and Paul can't believe it. And back drop kick into the post. And another one. Like a Finn Balor drop kick. And now Swerve getting to the top. This is it. The end of Paul's title reign. Swerve stomping to the bad back of Paul. We're gonna crown a brand new champion here tonight. No, he kicked out. And from the looks of it, he also low blowed him and the ref didn't see it. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. This dude KSI just put our star through announce table. That's gotta be a Sue, right? And KSI going face to face with Prince Nana. No way. You gotta be kidding me. It's Bryan Danielson. I thought he was retired. Me too. And he's coming for KSI Blue Psycho Knee. That's what you get. Bryan Danielson just took care of KSI. And Paul flies over the ring onto Bryan Danielson, teaching him a lesson. And now Logan Paul comes in the ring. Swerve stomp to the bad back again. No way. Is this the moment? Is it Swerve's time? Is it his time? And is this the moment? His spectacle? Swerve stomp. He hit a Swerve stomp. Cover from Swerve. Strickland. He did it. Swerve has won the champion. Here is your winner and the new United States champion, Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland did the unthinkable. He has defeated Logan Paul. And 1 year after crowning the first United States champion, Swerve becomes the third ever, as AJ Styles and Bryan Danielson comes here to congratulate him, and so is Carmelo Hayes. And here comes the first United States champion. Up there I can see Carnage. Everyone giving Swerve his flowers. And a handshake from the man that was the first champion to Swerve. This was a long time coming. Swerve has proved that he can hang in the main event with talent such as Logan Paul. As the crowd goes off here tonight, everyone celebrates. And tonight is a whole new beginning, cause we now know whose house it really is. And that's Swerve's house. Swerve walks out of Crown Jewel as the new United States Championship. Congratulations to Swerve Strickland. Hey Nate, what do you think the mystery free agent that's been appearing on SFM shows will be? I don't know, it could be anyone, bro. Oh no, we're live. Alright, welcome guys back to SFM Crown Jewel. Congratulations to Swerve, and coming up next, we could see another career-defying moment when Kenny Omega could potentially finally win the Undisputed Champion. And tonight's main event, the cage has been lowered. The barbed wire steel cage where no one gets in and no one gets out. It all goes down for the Undisputed Universal Champion in the main event of Crown Jewel. This looks terrifying. I'm just terrified of looking at it. The following contest is for the SFM Undisputed Universal Champion in a barbed wire steel cage match. Introducing first, Kenny Omega. This is the third or fourth trilogy of Kenny Omega and OSPREAY, and it's in a barbed wire steel cage this time. Back at SummerSlam, Kenny Omega lost to OSPREAY, and at Bad Blood, he won with Cena, which got him this match, and he then challenged OSPREAY to a barbed wire steel cage. And tonight could finally be the end of OSPREAY's title reign. I'm not saying I want it to end, but with the way it's looking, it might just be the end. But if it's one man that could prove us wrong, it's this one. And next, he is the SFM Undisputed Universal Champion, Will Ospreay. The reason I say he can prove us wrong is because he proved us wrong when he beat Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania this year, when he beat all of the Bullet Club, when he beat when he won the Royal Rumble this year. And tonight, he steps into his first steel cage match in SFM, I think in his whole entire career. And guys, OSPREAY is climbing up the cage. How is he climbing up the cage? OSPREAY is not afraid, and Kenny's face from relaxing just went to, what the heck? And OSPREAY, for the Saudi crowd on top of the cage, gonna let them do the OSPREAY chant. Kenny Omega can't believe what he's seeing here. I can't. I hope OSPREAY has some good balance here. And that is gonna make for a sick shot. And Kenny Omega is literally pointing at OSPREAY to come down, calling him a coward. And OSPREAY, I think he's about to realize here. Kenny Omega still calling him down here. Did OSPREAY just loot us? What the heck? Cut her off the top of the cage. And the bell rings and it gets thrown into the cage. You wanted this, bruv. You wanted it. And OSPREAY's telling Kenny that he wanted this. And now, OSPREAY having his way with Kenny, throwing him side to side into the cage. And Kenny Omega face first into the steel. That's gotta be painful. And finally, he gets down. OSPREAY is in control, and Kenny Omega backed up in the corner. And OSPREAY, here comes force feed, but Kenny throws him up, but that just gave OSPREAY the chance he needed, trying to escape the cage. And now Kenny holding on the foot, and what is he doing? I don't know, but he's kicking the face of Kenny, trying to get him out. But Kenny Omega isn't going to give up. He's going to go up with OSPREAY. And now he turns OSPREAY around here. And what the heck? Shot to the face from the barbed wire. OSPREAY wrapped barbed wire on his hand, and Kenny's busted open as he throws the barbed wire down. And OSPREAY looking for Sky Twister above on top of the cage. Sky Twister, but how the heck did he catch him? How? Inverted Tiger Driver cover. Kick out from OSPREAY. And Kenny Omega goes straight to climbing the cage. We're not even a minute in. He's already busted open. He's halfway there. OSPREAY coming. Come on, Kenny. Climb down. He's got it. Will OSPREAY stopping him? And what's he looking for now? As our camera's from the side cage. Oh no. Suplex off the top. Off the top of the cage. A suplex, and both men are down. As OSPREAY gets up. Oh wait. Roll up from Kenny Omega. Kick out from OSPREAY. OSPREAY super kick to the face. And now OSPREAY, he knows what's next. He's gonna go for that hidden blade. Hidden blade, but gets sent into the cage face first. Oh my god, into the barbed wire. And Kenny Omega looking for one-winged angel. Sends OSPREAY. Oh my god. The barbed wire and cage sticking to the back, and a feed trigger right into it. OSPREAY was stuck in the ropes. And now Kenny could go for the cover. Or he could take advantage and escape the cage. Kenny Omega halfway there. But why is he stopping? Look over there. OSPREAY's escaping from the door. And Kenny stops him. And now OSPREAY's outside. OSPREAY hit him blade into the ref. Oh no. Super kick. Oh, he won. He won. He did it. He did it. I think. Nate, the bell would be ringing. Oh no. What? Because the ref got knocked down and OSPREAY hit and blade the ref in the ring. No ref saw that OSPREAY touched the floor. And there's Cena. What are you saying? Which means it doesn't count. OSPREAY should be winning right now, but he's not. And Cena's here to end it all. Are you kidding me? Kenny Omega is so lucky. Even he knows it. And throws OSPREAY back in. And now Cena telling Kenny to finish it here. Wait a second. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is here. Cena calling him. Here comes. Cody's here. And now Cena and Cody. This has been grueling since Crown Jewel last year. And now Cody Rhodes gets the upper hand. Throwing those punches to Cena. And a bionic elbow takes Cena down. But there are the Young Bucks. Are you kidding me? Wait. The OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson going after the Young Bucks, but why? This is crazy, but here's Finn and Jay White going on Anderson and the OC, and the Bullet Club is in control. But there's AJ Styles. Styles from the top of the ramp. Phenomenal forearm off the stage. I am losing my mind. This is crazy. Now they're back at it again. And OSPREAY has had enough. He's climbing from the top. OSPREAY with Sky Twister. Off the top, sends everyone, takes everyone down. Which one is OSPREAY? That's OSPREAY. Crown Jewel, Saudi wanted a spectacle. They're getting a spectacle, alright. But wait a minute, one with Angel. All turns into a bulldog from OSPREAY. Kenny is stunned. And OSPREAY took his elbow pad off and putting it with, changing with barbed wire. OSPREAY, hidden blade, broke the cage door. Face first into the barbed wire. And OSPREAY's got Kenny up. The Tiger Driver. Cover from Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay retains. Here is your winner, and still the SFM Undisputed Universal Champion, Will Ospreay. That had to be Kenny Omega's last chance. Ospreay retains, and the Bullet Club looks depressed, and as the help of Cody Rhodes and the OC, Ospreay acknowledging them as Kenny sits in defeat with blood pouring down and Cena looking at him, and Ospreay embraces them for helping him. Thank you so much for watching SFM Crown Jewel. If you like this video, comment, not comment if you want, but like and subscribe, and we will see you all next time.